All right,
10.
so first thing we're going to do is remove this running board.
Oh, are we live?
Yeah. And then on this running board you'll find that this one has a ledge on it, so it's a very special kind of a bolt for this. And we'll get into this later on with the reassembly of this. Next thing we're going to want to pull off is going to be this shifting lever. Sometimes you have to wedge something in there to get it started. This seems to come off pretty easily. So what do you think, Rick? Do we have a basket here or what?
Well, it does need a
Little TLC?
Yeah, little TLC.
Well, let's see if that's what we can give to it. Next thing we're going to remove is the starter solenoid. We've already removed the wires. This one goes to the battery, this one goes to the starter, and this one goes to the relay. So before we pull that outer primer, I'm going to throw some carburetor cleaner down in here after I pull that dirty cover and get some of that sludge to break up so it's not so nasty when we split them.
You need to get yourself a aluminum pan. You go down to the dollar store somewhere and
Right.
you can get them just,
I got a
just
turkey
barely
pan.
long
A
enough.
turkey pan.
Yeah, they're just barely long enough
Right.
that
So you
when
can
take
see
that
this
outer
comes with the
primer out-
spacer as well, and you have to remove the spacer. And here's our starter solenoid. And there's your spacer. So we've got our starter solenoid removed. We're going to remove our starter here shortly, but there's some internals that we have to deal with before that'll come off. Let's take this dirty cover off. Let's see what's going on in here. So this is going to be your clutch basket, and we'll be removing that after we take this off. Let's take this coil out of here. Get this out of the way. So you can see in short order, we've been able to remove quite a few components. And that's all going to be for the restoration, because all this is going to be new on new when we're finished. So I'll tell you what, we're going to take a short break. I'm going to take a sip of beer.
That sounds good, Wayne.
And stick around, because we're going to be getting into this clutch basket and primary chain assembly, so we could get this out of here and get this inner primary out of there.